Simon has emailed, Tommy, are you afraid of your own death? It's just that I'm amazed it rarely gets... There was that noise again, wasn't
Yeah.
it? Is that a ghost?
I don't know. It happened when you said the word death.
Oh, God, it did. Jesus. Oh, no, the hair's gone up on the back of my head now.
And the light flashed.
Oh, bloody hell.
And that's the on-air light, and you were nowhere near the faders.
Oh, stop it. I'm not going
I'm
to sleep.
just saying.
I'm going to sleep with the light on. If this goes on, that's true. It did go bonk when I said...
What were we talking about? We were talking about angels the first time it did it.
I know. And last week?
Last week we were talking about God.
Okay. No, it doesn't happen. Simon has emailed, are you afraid of your own death?
No, nothing.
He goes on, it's just that I'm amazed it rarely gets talked about during everyday life, and yet it's coming, so why don't we talk about it? Whenever I mention it, it gets laughed about and the conversation gets changed. What are your thoughts? Do you fear it? P.S. I'm not a misery guts. Simon.
Terrifies me.
Good question, does it?
Yeah. Get very anxious about it.
Oh, do you? Oh.
Yeah, and about other people dying.
You're going to live to be a very, very, very old and feisty person. I can see you at 120.
What, hitting people with my handbag? Bus queues.
I believe that. I do believe that.
Phoning in. Young whippersnappers on the radio.
I think worrying about death when you're young has to do with the fear of not fulfilling your potential. And not getting everything done. That's a suspicion. I have nothing to base that on apart from what I've seen of young people. And I remember in myself when I was young, I was worried about dying because there were so many things I wanted to get done. And then as you tick them off, you somehow get a little bit more comfortable with the fact that you're not going to be here forever. But you still would like to be, I think. Because it's that feeling that there might be something happening tomorrow.
I'm going to miss it.
Yeah.
It's like going to bed early.
Whatever it is, yeah. You know. But I'm not afraid of it in as much as I wasn't around when Henry VIII was on the throne, and I didn't miss being around for that kind of thing. And I think, you know, the rest of time immemorial stretching before us.
But the run-up to it as well, like, you know, the way you might die, and...
Yes.
That's scary.
That might be quite interesting.
Oh, no.
Might be quite interesting, I think. Yeah, it might be. Might be. Do you know what I used to do? This is totally ridiculous. But I did this quite a lot. In fact, I even used to do it sometimes at football matches. I'm being very honest now. When you die, your body falls into a position, and that is your death posture. And you only ever have one. Okay? So, for a considerable period of time during my early adolescence, I used to just fall down, just to see what my posture would have been if I died at that moment.
That is strange. Oh, don't. Oh, don't. That's awful.
I know.
And you used to actually do that?
Yes. On one particular occasion, walking down Putney High Street on our way back from a Fulham match, and somebody did get quite worried. Why did I do that? I think we all privately spend a lot of time thinking about death, especially when we're young. And it is a very annoying thing about life. Bloody annoying. Isn't that?
Yeah.
But then as you get older, what happens is you start to see yourself... Can you imagine yourself inside one of those old pillar boxes that you used to get on street corners?
Yeah.
Can you imagine yourself locked in one of those and you're looking out that slit?
Yeah.
Well, increasingly, as you go through life, you start to feel a bit like that. Because you're inside this thing and it's not you. There's more to you than that. You're inhabiting it. So, unlike you, I can't bring myself to believe in the kind of the God of the Bible and everything.
Yeah.
But certain things lead me to realise that there may very well be more to us than just flesh and blood.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things, this perception that I'm in here, rather than that I am this.
Yeah.
Oh, Simon, be nice to people and read a good book from time to time. Tommy and Ali, I totally agree with